What's up, y'all? It is the end of the month, and you guys know I did a no spin for March, so let's check and see exactly how well that went, and let's get into the sinking funds update for the first quarter. Let's go. Alright, y'all, welcome back. First, we're going to go ahead and go over my March no spin calendar just to kind of touch base with how well I did or did not do. I don't know. But it is the end of March, so why not go ahead and take a look at it. We are going to be going into April, which is quarter 2. So before we go ahead and kind of close this quarter out, let's check and see how well we did with our sinking funds. So as you can see on the calendar, if you are new, I do my no spin a little different. There are 2 ways that I do my no spin. I spin every Thursday. I don't normally spend on things outside of my budget. I am a cash budgeter. So if I budget for $100, once I spend the $100, I can't spend over that amount because I don't have it. So I had to kind of create my own rules behind a no spin. So for me, basically I spend on Thursdays, but any day outside of Thursday, which is the day that I grocery shop and try to do running around, I'm not supposed to spend. And that was to curb me from going to the store so frequently, because I was one of those people who would, go to the store and then go to the store again the next day and then again the next day. So trying to curb that and just do everything in one day and, sit it down. So I did pretty good for the month of March. I did spend 4 days outside of Thursday. And as you guys can see, the 3 days of the 4 were on Saturday. And that's because I am also off on Saturday. And you guys know March is like when we get into soccer. And when we go to soccer practice, y'all know we are outside. So we're prone to spend. I think on this day, Monday, I think I needed gas. I didn't get gas on the 20th. Yeah, I should have got gas that Saturday. But I didn't. So I did go ahead and get some. I think I got gas on the 24th. I think that's what that was for. But outside of those 4 days, I think I did pretty well as far as my no spin goes. I will not be doing a no spin for the month of April, but I think I am going to do a no spin for the month of May. So you guys stay tuned for that, because I do have a challenge in mind to correspond with that no spin. All right, so I'm going to put this away, and today we're basically going to go over my sinking funds. Most people do their sinking funds, or they track them every month. I don't sink a lot of money into my sinking funds because they're, revolving. So I only track mine once per quarter. So since the quarter is ending, we're just going to take a look at how much money I've saved in those particular envelopes so far. All right, and I do have my tracker here. I did create this tracker, so all of my categories and icons and things of that nature are already on here. One thing that will be different from last year. Last year, I was tracking grocery, gas, household, miscellaneous, spending. This year, I am not going to be tracking that because those are revolving funds mainly. I'm not saving money over a period of time or over a large period of time for those particular categories. So I'm not going to include those. I'm just going to include the categories that I am trying to sink as much money in. And there is somewhat of a designated time frame when that money will be used. That's kind of long term versus short term. Grocery, of course, is short term because, we got to eat every week. But lawn care, which is the first thing that's on here, is something that I only have to basically save for during the months of which I am cutting grass and doing things in my garden. Speaking of garden, we are working in the garden. My mom has bought all kind of things for the garden, so the garden is going to do really well this year. But lawn care, I don't think I have anything in lawn care. I pretty much know I don't, y'all, because I haven't started putting anything in here. But I am going to start. Yeah, this is lawn care, and as you guys can see, there is nothing on this tracker because there is nothing in that envelope. So lawn care does not have anything for quarter 1. So I would put 0, and I would put that. This would be NA, and this would be 0. All right, car maintenance is in my bills binder. I think it does have a little bit of money in it. Car maintenance has $23. I really need to start working on that. I think I'm going to do a lot more when it comes to car maintenance, probably during the summer. But we'll talk about that when we get there. But right now, it has $23. And we are on Q1, so we don't have any other quarters to compare this quarter to, which is what this column is for. In A, because there's nothing to compare it to, so there's no plus or minus. So the total is $23. All right, car registration is also in here. Car registration currently has $59. So that's pretty good. My car registration is due in May. So I'll definitely have that ready when it's time. So 59. All right, my cell phone is in here also. And cell phone has $70 in it. 70. And that's also due in May. All right, pest control. Pest control has $100. Yes, pest control has $100 here, and it also has $100 in the bank. I am going to pay my pest control up through July. Probably the first part of April. I'm just going to pay it up through July. And then starting in July, I'm going to pay it from July 2025 to July 2026. But we do have a total of $200 for pest control. And my pest control for a year is about $300. So I don't have that much. I mean, I could pull from my savings to pay it up now, but I really don't want to. Are y'all those people, like, once you put money in your savings, you don't really want to pull from it because you just want to? I'm one of those people. Even though I know I need to, I don't want to. So I'll just wait till July and we'll tackle it then. But yeah, pest control has $200. Savings challenges, I'm not going to be tracking that. Entertainment, I know has 0, you guys, because that is more so of a variable expense. I'm trying to think, do I want to track that going forward? Probably not. So let's just put NA. Well, we could have left it like that. All right, Valentine's Day, I'm pretty sure I don't have anything in here. Because I don't think I have anything in Valentine's Day. No, I haven't started putting any money away for Valentine's Day 2026. So we're going to put 0. Mother's Day should have some money in it. It should also be in here. All right, yeah, Mother's Day has $84. So 84. Ivan's birthday. We are on the birthday binder now. So let me move this out. I did condense this binder when I did my savings challenge, you guys. That's where majority of the ones came from. So it is a lot flatter. Okay, so Ivan's birthday has $42. 42. My sister's birthday has 29. All right, my mom's birthday also has 29. My oldest daughter, Wheezy, hers has $31. Let's see. And Ziri has 28. All right, so that is all for the birthday binder. Next up is back to school, and that is a big one. Yay! That is in my savings challenge binder, and back to school is fully funded with a total of $636. Yay! I'm so excited about that. I'm just thinking that that is one thing I do not have to worry about. So 636. 636. All right, Zuri's events and activities. I think she still has some money in here because I have not paid her phone bill yet. I need to do that today, matter of fact. Yes, she has $40, but that will be gone soon. The Christmas fund is in here in the back. It only has $46. But I'm not worried about Christmas because I know it'll be fully funded by the time it's needed. Home maintenance does not have anything. I know that to be certain. Helping humans, self-care. I don't think I'm going to track these this year. I'll probably do more tracking of these once I am out of debt. When I can start like stuffing a lot of money in those envelopes, I'll track them then. But right now, I'm not really paying too much attention to saving in those envelopes. Not yet, but soon enough. Eating out does not have anything. I don't think I'm going to track that either. And Zuri's clothes does not have anything because we used the $50 that we had in there when we put it in there from my income tax. So that's pretty much it for the sinking funds category. So let's look and see how much we saved in those envelopes so far. So the total that we have saved in quarter one toward all of our sinking funds is $1,317. So I'm going to put this on here. So 1,317 is where we are so far, which is not too shabby. Being that we did just start the quarter off, I really haven't spent a lot for the first quarter. I did the most spending in March. But it wasn't too bad. A majority of that was residuals over from the income tax. But I think we're doing good so far. I have a lot of things that are already full. Well, I have one thing that's already fully funded, and then I have a few more things that are close to being fully funded, and just need maybe a couple more dollars before they are. But as of quarter two, when we go into quarter two, because quarter two does include the month of May, a lot of this will be gone because a lot of my sinking funds are due in the month of May. So that is that. All right, you guys, that is all for today's video. I knew it would be kind of quick, but I did want to do this video just to kind of see where I was as far as the categories that I'm saving for. If you did enjoy the video, but you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, smash the notification bell so you are notified when I upload another video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.